Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, buddy. I am coming to you with a little bit of a sickness. I got some type of cold or flu, or I don't know. I woke up this morning with body aches and pain. But luckily, the market is still here waiting for me. All right. Right now, looking here at the 2-minute chart on the NASDAQ. 2-minute chart on the NASDAQ. Boat delivered? Not yet. Still waiting on a few more paperworks. So right now, the NASDAQ pushing up here in this channel. We got a pivot point up there at the 17,942s. Maybe we kind of do another repeat of this pattern where we make kind of a higher low, push up, and then move down again to like a deeper pullback. Deeper pullback. We got the pivot point right there, 17,943 to the downside pivot point at the 17,805s. Looking here at the NASDAQ on the hourly chart, the move up overnight, we took out the high so far here, took out the London high. We've got this low down here. This thing's looking a little choppy right now. If we look back here on the hourly chart, the next kind of interesting area, I think, really is that 18,000 area. 18,000. Right now we're at 923. That's the previous month low, as well as the middle of that big hourly drop candle there. So we'll see what happens here. Had to blow my nose there. You didn't want to hear that. You did not want to hear that. Wow. Tough one today, boys. Tough one today. A little music going here in the background, so don't just hear me breathing here. Right now, we're looking at the 2-minute chart here. 2-minute chart. No, I woke up sick, not a hangover. Some type of sickness here. Right now, the NASDAQ chopping around here at the 920s. 920s chop. I got the sickness. All right, NASDAQ kind of following that pattern that we saw earlier with these little pops, these drops. Going into open right now, we've got that pivot point there, 17,000 for 942. And see how she goes. We will have a overnight gap from close on Friday, 4:30 area on the QQQ. That yellow line there is going to be your gap fill potential from the close on Friday there. So right now stuck, there's that pivot point right there, 433.39. And yeah, if we start to make this move down here, fill that gap. Not a hangover, you little fucks. God. Right. Any news today? I don't know. You guys tell me. Check out onlyprofirms.com to get the latest news and the greatest news always. Today, what do we got? We got Dallas Fed PCE numbers at 10 o'clock. Shouldn't really be that big of a mover. There are some bill auctions later on at 11:30 as well. So nothing out of the ordinary in terms of news today. Tomorrow, we got some numbers, 9 o'clock, housing stuff, 9:45, Chicago PMI number, and the consumer confidence numbers there at 10 o'clock. I would say no news Monday normally means kind of choppy, slow movement. So we'll see what happens here right now going into open. Got a spot. We got the gap on the SPY, gap on the QQQ to the downside. And by the way, this is the last 2 days of Apex's 80% off sale. 80% off with Apex. A 1 day pass ends on Wednesday, or the first end of the month. So right now, 80% off. If you want to learn more, link in the chat. Oh my God. Does the 15-minute opening doesn't work on no news day? I mean, I never said that. Only prop firms, new moderator in the chat. Watch out. Say something stupid. Get kicked. We are live from the sick villa of Patrick Wieland here. Woke up this morning with a little bit of a cold or something. Had the The bug got me. Right now, the VWAP on the NASDAQ's down at the 899 level. 899 level on the NASDAQ here. See what happens. Two more green days to close out the month. Let's go. Party, party. Right now it is 9:12 here in the morning. We've got no real big news today. It's Monday. Don't get too crazy. You know. Don't get too crazy, people. NASDAQ bounced around here at the 912s. Somebody said, do I set a daily goal? I try not to. Just trade what I get. I have not been using Bookmap lately. Tom, what software do you use for trading? I use Apex funding with the Tradeovate account. We got a little less than 15 minutes. Got a little less than 15 minutes here to see what happens with the NASDAQ as we see what happens here. We're working on the garage, trying to get make the garage a little nicer. Working on that. How far back should you draw the yellow line? I mean, draw it wherever you want, baby. All right, NASDAQ breaking this trend line here and starting to move back down. We have that gap. Got that gap here in the QQQ. Looking for this move down here now. Let's see if we get it. Time to party. If you get an Apex account, do you need to purchase the data feed from Trade of 8? No. No problemo. Broker said they are confident we're gonna close today, so we get in the boat later. We got 12 minutes here, 12 minutes until market opens. Yeah, I sold the old boat already. Well, yeah. Do I think the NASDAQ can fill the gap to the 840s? I mean, it's not out of the question. If you look here as well, on the hourly chart, we still have a little bit of a gap, right? So, if you just, there's still this little bit of a gap that we didn't fill from the open. I'd be very aware of that. That's the Sunday night open there. Did not fill. So that would be my target for shorts. But right now, the market pushing up here into open. We've got a little less than 11 minutes. NASDAQ just straight up there. You gotta love it. Hello? Oh, buddy. Nah, it was the passport. I gotta get a new passport. Trying to go to the Bahamas. Got plenty of time here, plenty of time until market opens. 10 minutes still, so it is a Monday with not a lot of news. We you know, I'm sick. Everybody asking if I'm hungover. I am sick. I got some type of cold or some shit. I don't know. I'm not hungover. All right, we are 8 minutes away from open. We know that we have that big gap in the chart, putting us pretty much down there 855 level here from that Sunday night open. Sunday night open, that gap is still very much there. We never filled it. So I was working on my garage this weekend. Thanks, AJ. My hair right now is crazy. It's crazy. All right. We are just sitting back here waiting and watching. We got pivot points to think about. We've got the gap in the chart to think about. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like it wants to move down here. It's kind of what I'm seeing right now. So putting in a lower high here below the 920s at open. Asking the Magic 8 Ball here, what's gonna happen? What can we do today? Let's say, Magic 8 Ball, will we fill the gap on the NASDAQ today? The gap, the Sunday open gap. Well, let's see. It said consult me later. Wow. Yeah. Consult me later. Does the 8 Ball know that we need to know now? I need to know. All right, like I said earlier, we've got that big gap in the QQQ. We closed Friday there at the 431s, right? Right now we are sitting right there at the VWAP currently on the QQQ. We got the VWAP on the ES pretty much right there holding on. And then the NASDAQ really right there. VWAP right now is at the 900 levels. So if we could get this move lower, I think we fill that gap. So kind of watching that 900 level here, and then 850. It's not that big of a gap, really. You know, 850, 840 level. That's 60 points to the downside. That's a normal day in the NASDAQ. It's a normal day. So let's see what happens. Fill the gap. Get paid. Oh, buddy. All right. NASDAQ, can we get the gap fill here today? Move on down. Well, there's your target down to the 850s or so to fill that gap on the bigger time frames. I like it. I like it. Oh man, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah, I mean, I think at open, if we just get down there below the 900s, if 900s turns into resistance there, that'll obviously be very bearish and we move down. So we basically want to see what happens at 18,900 level here at open, or 17,900 level at open. We got 2 minutes till market opens. 2 minutes. Only 182 likes. It's just a travesty. An absolute travesty. All right, we got that pivot point up there at the 17,942s. The high earlier, 929 level. And we keep holding up here at the 900s for now. So, well, let's see how she goes. I'm dying. I'm dying. One minute till market opens here, my friends. $30 seconds. NASDAQ right now straight up into open. Oh, buddy. It's gonna be a wild ride. It's gonna be a wild ride. There we go. Market is now open. Straight up. Oh, buddy. Tapping pivot points, getting stuck at key levels right now. This should be the trap. See if they start dumping this back down now. Got to get through that 900 level there for the shorts to take this downtown. Fill that gap. Bouncing there off the pivot point again. I mean, off the VWAP, sorry. Chop is real. The Dow went straight to the fucking moon. Holy shit. Phew. The Dow literally went straight up there. Wow. All right, NASDAQ up to that pivot point there. See if we get stuck here at this pivot point now. Right now at that pivot point, 940s here with the NASDAQ. Still showing strength off that pivot now. Wow. We held the VWAP there perfectly at open, by the way. Bounced right off that 900 level. The low on that candle, 903. Like we said, that 900 level, key level at open for the shorts. Let's see if this is one big pump before the dump. Dollar starting to push back up here now. NASDAQ holding up here at the 940 pivot point. Do they dump it back down here now? Holding up there at the 40s for now. They take out that 30 level, this thing's in trouble. Nice little move down there through the to the 30s again. Right back up. The chop. Waiting for that 15-minute range is a good idea. I see David waiting for it. Welcome to Mondays. Monday is no news. Monday is no news. Oh, buddy. NASDAQ wants to come back down here. They're just chopping around for now. Should start to get some more acceleration lower now. Very nice. There we go. Like I said, through the 30s, we're going downtown. I took that short real quickly in and out, 1,500 bucks there. Like I said, below the 30s was what I was looking for. There. But there we got it now. And she's still going lower. Oh, buddy. Down there to the 910s. Can we go all the way? 900 break. We're going downtown quickly. Like, it just ain't gonna be good for nobody. There's that 900 test. $900s. 900s. QQQ gap fill. Let's see if we get it here today. Those gaps love to get filled. Down there at the 900s now. Remember that 850 area is the gap fill potential there. Gap fill potential is down there. 850s coming up. Okay. Getting this short down here. Walking in right there for $5,000 through the 900s. LOL. Like I said, through the 900s, boys, there's a 30, 40 point move. Come on, buddies. Buddies. Remember, we talked about that gap fill potential from the Sunday night open. That little yellow box. We still got these lows and these candles right there at the 66s and then down there to the 50s. Hopefully everybody avoided that trap at open. Gave you the trade through the 30s, through the 900s. Now we're down to the 75s. Come on. I couldn't make it any more easy for you, could I? Come on. 70s now, into the 60s here. LOL. Are you guys surprised? Look at this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Little screenshot, Papa Bull giving me the praise there. I'll take it when I can get it. All right. I mean, come on. It's still going. It's still going, boys. Look at it. Ugh, I'm dying. If y'all can do me a big favor, and I'm gonna put up this little Instagram post. We'll do a giveaway. I got an Apex giveaway account to give away. We'll do a little Twitter giveaway, but I need some loving on this first. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I was actually, I mean, whew, exactly. You know, it's so funny because it's so easy, right? It's so easy to see that first move at open, that big pump at open, and then to become, you know, to get bullish, to be like, oh fuck, okay, I'm gonna buy up here at the high. So easy to do that. And look at it, down there at the 830s now. She's still going. All you had to do this morning was just short at any point during this pullback, and you would be in the money right now. So, all right, I put a link in the chat for Twitter. Go leave a comment saying, if talking about the trade, if you took the short this morning, how much money did you make? Let me know on Twitter, and we'll pick a giveaway winner here for an Apex, any size Apex Rhythmic account. For the haters in the chat, said that I chased the move. Like I said, I got the move through the 900s there, and bang, 5,000 just on that trade alone. Took some other funded account trades as well. So short 95 cover to 75. Take my 20 points, baby. It's all I need. The 15-minute open range still got it. You are correcto mundo. But I feel like after that move right there, after we predicted that move, after we talked about that move happening before it even happened, I mean, why even trade anymore the rest of the day? If you didn't make money on this move right here, 100 points to the downside, come on. Come on. Come on. Are you even alive? So again, Apex is 80% off one day pass currently. If you guys want to check it out, use the code PW to get the best deals. Also, by the way, it's only 2 more days. Only 2 more days left. And look at the pivot point as well. Oh, buddy. Look at that 5-minute chart, how clean that was. Oof. Oof. Sexy. Put that on the fridge right there, my friends. Troy made 2,000. Let's go. I mean, I guess you could go and watch ICT just jibber jabber and talk about fucking crazy shit for hours on YouTube and learn how to do it. Somebody asked about you see the move but you don't take the move. Smaller size, baby. Small, just trade smaller size. Trade some micros, you know? Trade some micros and you know, like if you really want, you can always trade micros and just like build up that confidence if you don't take the trade. So had a great day here, locking in all the profit on my Apex funded accounts here. Had some like bad fills actually with the copy trading. I'm copy trading. I think I got to break it up again because you can see it's weird. I don't know, when the market's really kind of all over the place, you can get like some bad fills. Like this last account, it got filled almost $300 cheaper than the rest of the accounts. So got to be careful with that. I'm trading, this is a single account that I traded, but these were all on the copy trading with Trade of 8. So got to work on that. Terrible fills, terrible fills. So not a bad day there. Let's just say, what is that, $12,000 day, 12,000ish, and I'm sick, so I can't complain. Being sick, making money from home. Now I go back to bed. Now I just go back to bed and relax the rest of the day, or maybe do some other crap. But all right, so again, remember guys, the 15-minute opening range here. I mean, we had just such a beautiful trade here at open. I don't really see any reason to trade the rest of the day. So, yeah, I don't know. So there it is. I'm gonna get out of here. I've only been trading for about 20 minutes now, and I'm up 12 on the day. So I'm gonna walk away. I'm sick. I'm beat up. I'm abused. The market abused me today. Actually paid me today. But keep an eye on that 15-minute opening range. There is, you know, more downside. I'd say 17,800 would be very much in play there on the bigger time frames on the hourly chart to pull back into kind of this previous area of resistance, you know, pulling back into that. So keep an eye on it. If the shorts keep the power, keep the power. So I'll be live tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be back to my normal self. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, help me out, blow up the like button. It's free to like, free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Don't forget, right now Apex 80% off. It's happening, 80% off Apex. That 15-minute range break, that next pivot point to the downside, 17,800, just down there waiting to get touched. So keep an eye on it. It's looking pretty good. And there's another pivot point down there, 17,700. So, all right, little push. They pushed that right back up in it, and then right back down. Nice. Market's chugging along. There it is. I'll see you guys later on. I'll pick the giveaway on Twitter right now, so stay tuned. If you're on Twitter, I'll post up on Twitter the winner here. So big thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace to the Middle East.